Jason Loucks here, founder of SecretLender.com, author of How to Buy Your First or Next Investment Property Even Without Experience. And I'm here to talk to you today about the major factors affecting us in real estate right now. The three major factors. So if you have any questions about that, about foreclosure investing, about private lenders, about real estate investing in general, go ahead and throw them in the comments. I will do my absolute best to get to them. Here we go. Affecting us in real estate right now. Number one. One. All right. Number one, the first biggest factor affecting us in real estate right now is we have more liquidity available than any other industry. Let me tell you what that means. It means right now, investors have pulled their money out of stocks, out of bonds, out of low yield mutual funds, out of all of that other crap, and are desperate for people like us, people who can get their money out and working, pay them a great rate of return, and of course make big profits for ourselves in the meantime. They are scrambling. Check out the grapevines, everybody. Kicking butt, taking names. Way to go, grapevines. Woohoo! Anyway, we are having the phones basically light up. We are getting better than ever responses from our lender advertising, and my students are having the same result. People want to invest in something outside the stock market, and they want to do it right now to the tune of trillions of dollars. And I don't know if you know this, but the average rate of return of mutual funds in the stock market over the last 20 years has been 4.67%. Yes, you heard me correctly. That is not a typo. I did not say that wrong. 4.67%. What does that mean? It means people are getting paid basically squat to take on all the risk, to be lied to by the Wall Street insiders, to be tricked out of their, fees and funding fees and everything. Oh, great! Here goes the wind on the fresh dew. Anyway, and they would love to get even a fixed rate of return. We're paying our investors, 6% on our long-term properties. However, we do give them a kicker at the end of the deal. In other words, once we refinance and or sell the property, we're happy to throw in a little boost. I don't want to only pay them 6%. I want to pay them more. I want them to be happy, and I want them to keep lending to me deal after deal after deal, year after year after year. Okay, so I'm happy to pay more than 6%. So the other thing is, the second factor is right now, vacant houses are at an all-time high. People have consolidated into less housing. In other words, many people went to go take care of their elderly or close to it parents because of this pandemic. Many people who were renting have now moved out of those rentals, have said, hey, I got to go to another state, or I've got to go to, see my mom in Wisconsin instead of my house in California or whatever, right? And so a lot of these people have, they're consolidating housing, which is leaving a lot of landlords. It's leaving a lot of people who have vacation homes, second homes, Airbnb type houses. They are left in the lurch. They are now stuck with vacant houses they don't know how to afford, how they can't pay for. And of course, us as investors, that's what we do. We help people out of bad situations, and we get paid to do it. So there's a lot of people out there right now who need us to help them out of a property, those second homes, those vacation rentals, all that stuff. Are motivated sellers, and they have gone up through the roof. That's factor number two. More vacant houses than ever, and no one paying the rent. I don't know if you've been watching the stats, but in the month of April, as of April 5th, over almost a third of all tenants didn't pay the rent. Okay, so hopefully things are picking up. Hopefully things are getting better. Hopefully that's not affecting you. I know it's not affecting me. We don't really have tenants to any great degree. We have people who live in our houses until they get around to buying them. We don't go for people with a rental mindset. However, a lot of people do. And a lot of people are really suffering, and they need our help. Our help as ethical investors. We get out there, we help, fix up those houses, get somebody back in them, get paid to do so. That's what we do. That means more money is available and more deals are available than ever before. To the tune of about 4 times as many vacant properties right now. How will that stack up over the next few months? I don't know, but that is what is actually happening right now. My students are getting 3 times the response rate from their for sale by owner marketing that they've, in some cases, than they've ever gotten before. Okay, So that's factor number one. More money is available due to liquidity in the stock market. People don't want to be stuck in the crap investment while it goes down or while it deflates. And number two, more properties are available than ever before, which brings us to number three. And this is the ringing off the hook. This is why my students are doing better than ever. And I got to say this while staring into the sun here, but you can see me just fine, I think. Our competition is out of business. Woohoo! Zillow's gone. Zillow's no longer buying houses. Why? Because they use institutional money. Screw them! Hey, couldn't have happened to a better bunch of guys. I hope you all burn. Anyway, so those institutional buyers, they are, the guys who are buying 100 REOs at a crack, the guys who are funding billions of dollars, those guys are all gone. Woohoo! So, if you don't believe me, just go on Zillow, look at my house, you'll see Zillow is no longer in the house business. Bye-bye. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, 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 they're gone. And what does that mean? It means all that stacked up extra inventory, all that private capital, it's for us who know how to go and get it, how to use other people's money to solve problems and get paid to do it. That's what we as ethical investors do. We help out investors who need an investment, right? They need a place to park their money, get a decent rate, and then we go out, we solve the problem, we get paid to do it, and it's working like gangbusters. I mean, we're 2, 3, 4 times the results from our advertising, from our, even just getting the word out. I'm saying advertising, but most of the time it's free, okay? So I don't want you to think, big expenses and all that stuff. I just want you to know there's a 3 or 4 times more chance that when you pick up the phone and call an investor, they're going to want to lend you money. Okay. Those 3 factors. Number one, more private capital available than ever before because of people who do not want their money to be ripped to pieces in the failing stock markets or low-rate bonds that are out there right now. Number two, more properties available than ever before vacant. Why? Because those second homeowners, those landlords, people are consolidating because of the recession. And I guess it's not even a recession, but because of the shutdown, because of the lockdown, because of all those people who are suddenly unemployed, and because of people who are just simply, if you're going to have to be in one place for 2 months, you probably aren't on Airbnb. You probably aren't renting a house. If you can help it, you're going to go stay with your family, right? And so a lot of those houses have gone vacant. Those second homes, those investor homes, those rental properties are vacant at all-time high rates. And number three, our competition is gone. The big institutional buyers are out of money. The companies that fund them are out of money. The credit lines are dried up. They are no longer our competition, which leaves us as private ethical investors the only game in town for our motivated sellers. So if you would like to get a full DVD training on exactly how to and where to get the money you need to buy these deals, to tap into that 300 or 400% increase in vacant houses out there from extremely motivated sellers, go ahead and hit me up at secretlender.com. Should be a link around here somewhere. If not, if somebody could just put secretlender.com down in the comments, maybe that'd be awesome. Hopefully I'll remember to afterwards, if you're seeing this and it's not live. Hopefully down below here somewhere it says secretlender.com. And, man, I can't get this thing adjusted properly. And when you get that DVD, I'll also invite you to a live webinar that I'm doing coming up this week. So get that DVD, watch that video. If you like what you see on that video, get the DVD. If you get the DVD and you like that, all of this is free, by the way. If you get, watch the free video. If you like the free video, get the free DVD. If you like the free DVD, come on the free webinar, and I'll give you a full education in how we do what we do, right? How to find, fund, flip properties for big profits. And it's going gangbusters right now. I mean, I'm talking to students every day. Oh, just talked to a student in Roswell, Georgia today. Picking up a property for $94,500. Looks like it'll be worth about $150,000. It needs $7,000 in cosmetic work. That's I don't know what, $49,000 profit. Picking it up easy. I mean, he could go in and fix this thing on the weekend if he wanted to. Seeing that kind of stuff all over the place. So secretlender.com if you want the free training. It's a free video. Just if you like that video, grab the rest of the training on DVD. Hop on the webinar, and I'll give you the updates. And thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.